Yo, something's happening right now.
What's happening?
Is it crackling?
Oh, that's my bad, bro. I had something picked up right there. What's up, man? You know what time it is. That's why our podcast going live again. What the hell you doing, bro?
Yo, no, time the fuck out, dude. How unprofessional. Just because I stood up, you just stopped the show. You were like,
Yeah, you threw me off, bro. I thought you about to pull out any pants or something, bro. I was like, oh, man, this dude about to do something wild.
Wait, you thought I was going to pull my pants off?
I thought he was like, yo, man, we need views because, last one didn't do too good. I'm about to do something wild right now, bro.
Yeah, but why would you get quiet? Wouldn't you be like, hey, what are you doing?
I thought you were about to be like, hey, man, look at this shit. I'm like, oh, damn, he's gonna do it. This is it. This is when my man loses it.
Good Lord, dude, I was just trying to show off the shirt. What shirt you got
like,
on?
damn, he about to show his titties for the fucking video. It's gonna go down.
You see the shirt?
Hell yeah, bro. I got one too. Check it out.
Wait a second. What's going on right now? Yo, we're not corporate. Why are we wearing the same stuff?
Because we some fools. we got a lot of miscommunication going on sometimes.
Definitely. Even though we've been talking the last 30 minutes, we still have miscommunication going on.
We still forgot to say, hey, you gonna wear that one? Yeah, all right. I'm gonna wear the same one.
Like, why don't you change your shirt? You're like, oh, I ain't changing my shirt.
We gonna look like a nice, happy couple on fucking live stream.
Hey, we're in the right year. Everything's accepted. We're good. Ain't no one gonna make fun of us.
They gotta accept it. I ain't fucking changing.
Yeah.
Shit that already went sideways. I ain't fucking changing, bro.
Oh, this shirt's pretty dope, though.
Hey, man, it is. The cut, the fit. Hey, man, it's comfortable, bro.
It hugs your body and stuff. Keeps you all warm. It's like a hug.
Hold on now. Easy. It embraces you. You feel embraced when you put it on?
Do you not feel embraced?
Nah, I just feel like it's a nice shirt.
Oh, I know what it is. Does it make you feel a little uncomfortable? Just like a little bit?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, that's some stuff, you probably got touched when you were younger and you have.
Well, what the hell are you talking about?
Like that shirt just grabbing onto you a little too much. You're like, whoa, Uncle Billy, I ain't ticklish that like that.
Hold on. Don't tickle my butthole, Uncle Billy. I don't need that shit.
Wait, the shirt's not even by the butthole, so I don't know why you didn't say that.
My front butt, motherfucker.
Yo, this ain't the 90s when you wear the shirt like down to your knee and it was cool.
You stupid.
He might not even been trying to touch your butt. He was trying to get the shirt off and you had to go all the way underneath, and by accident he came up and hit your butthole.
Yo, you wild, bro.
Yo, what's going on? Anything new with you?
No, nothing much, man. Had a little COVID scare, but came out negative, so we're good over here, man. Didn't have to quarantine or nothing. One of my young ones got sick, but she came out negative for the COVID, so hey, man, that's the best thing.
Yo, she had something crazy in 2021. She had a regular cold.
Exactly, bro. Like, it's a rarity. She was just regular sick, sick.
Yo, people look at you now. You got a regular cold. Like, ew, what's wrong with you?
Yo, you got to go through like protocol and stuff now, bro. It's weird. I had to go pick her up from school, and it's like this whole thing. Like, she can't even come back unless she gets a test. Mandatory so many days she got to be out if she can get tested. It's like, damn.
Now, do they put them on the online thing, or they just miss school?
No, they got rid of that, bro. They ain't no online nothing anymore. They had that for a little bit, like a couple months back. maybe a few months back, but then after that, they just got done with it.
Dude, are you not surprised a little bit they didn't keep that around? Like, it seems
I
like it would be more cost efficient.
I know, dude. I thought they would keep it around. Like my kids benefited from that hardcore. They liked it. Like, man, my oldest one didn't. He started to slack off and stuff. But my two youngest ones, man, they love that stuff, man. Like their grades fucking shot up.
Yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't work for everybody, but why not have both options? Even before this whole COVID thing, remember for a while there when there were so many school shootings and that was making people so scared and stuff. Why not have this second option and you can have less teachers because you got you got like 50 people in that Zoom class.
I hear you, man. Yeah, that'd be dope, man. I liked it. It was cool. You could turn in, shit, anytime. You know what I mean? Like you just turn it in by certain. They'd be like, as long as it's in before 12, you're good. So the kid didn't feel all kinds of pressure. You know what I mean?
All right, tell the truth because there's only like 14 people watching this. How many times did you jump on a computer and do the work for her? That's why her grades started going up when she got home.
Nah, look. I didn't do the work for her, but I did tell her that when I was younger, I didn't have Google to help me. You know what I
mean? That's even worse than you helping her because Google was way smarter than you.
I was like, listen, man, I didn't get a chance to do, school at home on a computer with a thing called Google right next to it. Just click. You're like, yeah, I know all this stuff, man.
Yeah, man, they don't know how easy they got it nowadays.
I know, dude. It's like, man, like I'd have jumped on that real quick. You mean I can graduate real quick online because I can Google the answers?
Yo, if my parents didn't buy me a phone, I would side hustle and I'd go to 7-Eleven, get one of those little track phones. As long as it's got Wi-Fi, let's go. Let's get smart.
For real, dude. Like, let's do this. Let's download some degrees.
Like the Matrix. Just upload that shit to my head.
I'm a lawyer now. Nah, but it's for real though. It's more like I'm a pastor now.
Yeah. I'm Facebook Meta now.
I can marry people. I paid the $10.
Yo, who we got in the waiting room, man? What's up with this shirt? Let's bring this guy in right here.
Yo, I'll be honest with you, bro. We have nobody in the waiting room.
You serious right now?
Yeah, there's nobody in the waiting room. It's just me and you, bro. How you doing? We wearing these shirts.
Yo, you got some topics. You know what? Actually, you know what I'll do? Here we go. This is what we'll do. Let's make this interesting at least.
Are you putting them live on the phone right now?
Hello?
Yo, where you at?
Hey, where's the link at, bro?
I texted it to you. You didn't get it?
Your potato phone, fool.
Yep. All right. Hey, all right.
Your potato phone, man. Did you even send him the link?
All right. I'll DM it to you. Yo, it must be, you know what? Because remember, Mario keeps having this problem. There must be something with the Zoom link when I'm texting it that it ain't recognizing it.
I think you're deleting something.
No, I'm gonna show you. I'll show the thread in a second, but I think that's what it is. My phone was like, it's Google.
Yo, bro, you're terrible, bro. That's like the third time you try to get a guest on. You ain't sending them the link.
Look. You almost made me say, "Goddamn." Look, it's right there. I already sent it. I sent it to him like 3 minutes ago. No, 10 minutes ago. It's in there. Same thing with Mario. He says the same thing. I don't know what I'm telling you. It's my Google phone is not messing with the Zoom because they like competitors, I guess. They're like, hell no. We ain't sending them links out.
So what? It only works when you DM it to him?
We'll see now.
Yo,
I just sent it to you on Twitter DM.
Yeah, this is a live show, y'all. So, ain't no time to, edit, go back. Hey, the guest didn't come in on time when we flagged them in. Like, there ain't none of that, bro. It's like, you see what you get, bro. That's what it is. You seeing it is what you're getting. It's live. How you doing?
And usually it's worse. Usually the audio is kicking off. We're freezing. You're getting booted out, coming back in.
It's a lot worse. It can get a lot worse.
I'm gonna research that and see if there's anything to that with the Google phones sending Zoom links because
Do it
Mario
right now, bro. Do it right now and save some face. Hey, there he is. What's up, Mike Medina, bro? How you doing? My man can't even hear me right now.
Yeah, I was about to say he's still not in. I don't know who you're talking to.
Yo, he in right now. Look, I see him.
I can see you.
You can't see him?
No, I can see you though.
That's because he ain't talking.
Yo, I can see him now. Oh, you muted. Unmute. You muted. What's going on?
Tell him to hit the little mic.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
What's up going on, Mike?
What's going on, fellas?
How's life treating you?
Busy, man. Busy here. Big events here. Formula One was in town, so a lot of stuff to do.
What kind of work do you do for that?
I work for a distributor.
Well, what's that? What's that?
I work for a distributor. Not really for a distributor for Red Bull.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's badass, man.
Yeah. So that's what I do, man. Besides drawing thing, I got a full-time job. Started at 3:30 this morning. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man.
You got the perfect regular job for your side hustle because you just drink that Red Bull and start drawing all day long.
Go right to it, man. Go right to it. You got it.
Man. Yo, hey man, I just want to say thanks, bro. I got it in today, man. I had to throw it on, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Appreciate the support. I'm wearing mine too. So
man. Yo. Yo, we're like corporate for real right now.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, that was dope. And we didn't call each other. We didn't message each other. That shit just happened.
Yeah, I had the tracking on. I tracked it the other day, and it said y'all supposed to get it Monday. And I think I texted Everett, like, y'all should get it Monday. Then I tracked it again. Oh, it should be Tuesday or Wednesday. I got it today. That's good. Yo,
the funny thing is, it looks like you sent us the shirts, and we set up the podcast because of that. But I wasn't even thinking about the shirts. I didn't realize they were coming. I texted you, and you were like, well, yeah, let's do that. I got the shirt the next day. Worked out perfect.
Yeah, worked out perfect. I'll send you the shirts anyway. Just throw some stuff out there, man. You guys always on, got some nice threads while you do it. So, know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah, man. Hey, we appreciate it too, man. Shit, yeah, this badass.
Yeah, man, it's good.
Yo, so when did you start drawing? Like, how old were you when you really got into art?
Started drawing at 8, man. Really into it at that age. That's what I remember very vividly. Hardcore, honestly, doing graffiti. I was doing bubble letters. Doing bubble letters on book covers. I don't think the kids now know what book covers are. But definitely did book covers and folders and manila folders, and just went from there from 8 to 10 to junior high. And then I really got into art, as you want to say, into like almost 8th grade when an art teacher approached me and said, hey, you could do something more and just, draw some nice creative letters. Try to apply yourself. And she took me to art class, and from there it was a wrap, man. Showed me how to use some color pencils, applying some methods and different mediums as well, charcoal, all that good stuff, man, paint. So it just showed me a lot, broadened my horizon, and then just manifold to what I have now. And it's been a while, but yeah, since the age of 8 is when I really remember this time. And I was just doing copycat art, like you want to call fan art, like Mickey Mouse, Tom and Jerry. Like I was doing this stupid stuff, but I was having fun doing it as a kid. Garfield, just little stuff that I was seeing in comics from the Sunday newspaper from my grandma and grandpa's house, and then just draw that. And that's where it went, man. From there, it went great. And then I realized I could make a living off it when people were at school for the graffiti part was like, hey, can you do my book cover? And I was making like $5. I guess $5 of the day was a lot of money. Now it ain't really nothing, but so something. To me as a kid, like a $5 to draw your name that says, Greg or George or whatever, or even their alias name, their AKA. So
That's what I was gonna ask you. What was some of the good AKA ones?
AKA a guy he wrote Sonic. That was his handle, his right, which would you call it? He
Like the
tagged
hedgehog?
Sonic. This Sonic SO with the K instead of the C.
Okay.
And then create, and then a guy named Arson. There's a whole bunch of guys that just had different alias AKs, you know. But yeah, I didn't have a tag until probably 12th grade, or my age of 12, when I picked up the rain part. So I read a book and figured out what rain meant, aside for the weather outside, to lead and follow, and that's what I stuck with and kind of came up with it and stuck with it, and now the rain's a part of my brand. So
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Dayreign, that's badass.
yeah, and the day part came from my son, Dayreign. I nicknamed him Day Day. So, and then Rain happens to be my other son's middle name. First name's Messiah, middle name Rain. A little bit about me, about my kids. But so now Day Day and Messiah Rain. So now Dayreign. So them two together, that's how it came about.
That's pretty badass, dude. That's got some meaning behind it. That's dope.
Yeah, man, it really does. And then I got two other boys as well that mean a lot to me as well, and they're in the picture as well. But yeah, man, they're big supporters. They're my biggest fans. And then they're the ones I go to for opinions on any kind of art I am doing or I'm about to do. I look for their opinions because they're the age where, you know, the youth is where, you know, you can't just do graffiti all day. I mean, graffiti is badass, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And I'd do graffiti all day if I could, but you can put it on shirts and it looks good, looks cool, but you got to make it to say the right thing or be the right purpose and the right meaning. So you know, pick up other tasks and other little drawings and say, hey, what about this idea? How about I do this? And they're in the know of everything. So picking up this new commission pieces that I have been adapting, I've kind of asked for their opinion to see which way I want to go with it, and they give me some good feedback, man. So
Yeah.
good.
How old are your kids? Like, what's the oldest kid?
The oldest, my stepson, he's 25.
What about
so
maybe a little younger?
So 25, 20, 19, and then the baby's 13, Messiah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, they got some opinions for you.
Oh man, they got some opinions. They're in that age part where that millennial age where like, hey, this look good, and you know, a different taste, and that's what you want to do. Like the spray can shirts that you are wearing now, I do that. It happened to be a goof of a drawing, and then they liked it. Like, oh, it's kind of cool. You should make it a shirt. I was like, oh yeah, it's a cool idea, but I don't think it's shirt worthy. So let me redraw it. So then I redrew it, and then that's what you'll have on your shirts right now. So the original, just a guy like a little robot piece, almost like a trash can kind of thing. It didn't really look good, so I had to make it look presentable and someone that would want to buy it, you know, and wear it. So
yeah, see, that was gonna be my next question too, man. Have you done a piece that, like, you know, you felt real pressure doing, like, oh man, you know, I gotta make this look real good, you know, or like, man, I don't know why I even said I'd agree to this shit, man. This shit fucking with me, man. Fuck.
Yeah, there's a bunch, man. There's a bunch where I think I overstepped my comfort zone, I guess you want to say. Like the one I just did, I don't know if y'all, I'm sure y'all saw, but the one with Black Panther and Batman on the same page. You know, that's two different entities. There's DC and Marvel, which I know you're gonna, you know, a lot of fans out there are both, you know, they're good following of both brands. And the guy wanted them both together, and I was like, man, I don't know if I can pull that off. And it came out very nice. And then as I did it, and as I got done, I figured I could have done it totally different, another different way. But it came out good the way it did. So now if I redid something, that'd be one I could take back and want to redo. That was a big one. The painting for Billy in San Antonio. So that was a big task as well. I mean, it's when I got the dimensions of the piece, he wanted a 4 foot by 5 foot painting. I mean, that's unheard of. Like, I've done a wall, with spray paint, but
yeah,
never acrylic paint on canvas. That was a big task, and that I was really pressured on that one, where I like, man, this got to come out good. You know, the thought of it behind it, the different avenues I took, and how long it took me. It took me a good, 2 months just to paint that thing, and then the layers, the base and the back. You had to get so the paint would stay, because the knife is going to chip away in time. So I want to make sure it's going to last forever. So That was a big one. That was probably the biggest one. And then of course, any other portrait. Like right now, the commission I have right now that I'm doing, it's a Spider-Man. It's a little kid, and he wants half his Spider-Man costume and then half of his face, almost like the Venom movie or the Venom character, where Tom Hardy, you see half his face. He wants the same premise, but his kid. So I'm like, wow. So do I want to go realistic or do I want to go cartoon? So I figure cartoon, I could stay in my range, stay in my lane pretty well, and not make it too exact to the T. But if I make his kid a cartoon, that'd be a little more tie into the whole process of it, because he's Miles from Spider-Man. So it's like, oh, cool. Let me do this avenue, and I've been working on it every day so far, and it's been coming out good. Haven't applied no color yet because I'm not sure which way I want to go, but I'm going to definitely go with marker and color pencil because it'll save me a lot of time, man. Because color pencils are a pain, like so time consuming. They definitely take up your whole day.
Yeah, see, that's what I was gonna ask you next. What do you like? Like, what's your favorite tool to work with?
Color pencil, man. Much as it's time consuming, these little pencils out here, they take up a lot, but those are my favorite medium. And then black and white for sure. Anything black and white, black and gray. I just a look.
What's good about the pencils? What makes them so much better than other stuff?
The more control. Like a brush is great, but if you don't have a nice good brush or a good paint, then you realize the difference in good paint and cheap paint and expensive paint. And I buy like right in the middle, and paint's costly. These pencils are costly. They're like $3 a pencil. So
God damn.
yeah, man, $3 a pencil. And the markers I buy, they're like $9 a marker. So it's a big investment, man. So any kind of commissions I get, I just reinvest into more art supplies to just make more art. So, man, I don't really, the money's great, but I just flip the money to more sketchbooks and more art supplies. But for sure, pencil and color pencil is my favorite.
Would you say the money you get paid from the artwork you do, is it like, you know, is it more for the passion? You're like, man, I'm not getting as much as I should, but I just love to do this. Or are you like, oh, good, I'm making good money with this?
No, I'm not gonna make money off these shirts, man. It's more or less for this situation right here. To see a guy in another state wore a shirt of mine, unreal. Tito, another city here in Texas, wearing my shirt, great feeling. I'm not gonna hit the lottery here. This word of mouth, getting my name out there. Hey, I'm a topic right now, so it's great. So yeah, just for the passion, man. I love it. I've done art for my nieces as gifts, and it is being art with their name or something, and that's forever, man. It's forever. So it's great. One thing that remember for me, or about me, I guess to say.
Have you thought about really getting into, like, because you do a lot of artwork for other people, but like this shirt is dope right here. Have you thought about maybe just coming out with a whole line of just shirts and just pumping them out and like making that your whole business?
Yeah, man, I really have. I really thought about it. I mean, that's the third shirt that you have there. That's the third one I got. I'm working on my fourth one now, on top of the commission piece. So I'm working on that one. And then the money I make from these shirts, they go right back into the shirt. So the first shirt I coughed up and paid for, but half of that was from a commission. And then when I got the money, I put in for the next shirt. And the money came in, I put in for the next shirt. So now I got a little bit saved up to make another shirt or get some tattoos. So I'm in the middle right now. I'm not sure what to do.
Well, yeah, man. Hey, man, we appreciate the stuff that you got for us that we commissioned you for, man. My kids love that stuff, bro. That shit.
Oh man, yeah,
awesome,
it's good.
Man.
I'm glad. I even threw those 2 prints in there that I had from. I did those prints with Alex in Dark Clown Studios. I had on your show recently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So those prints manifested through his guy. So he invited me to the Comic-Con in San Antonio. So shout out Dark Clown. He's always showing me some support and everything. I owe him a shirt too. I got to reach out to him and get him a shirt. But anyways, I did those prints, and then I just have these prints just lingering here, man. So like, hey man, if he likes this kind of anime stuff that I did for your kid, like I'm just gonna throw them in here and just send it with him, man. They're just sitting here, just chilling.
Man, appreciate it, bro. Those things are badass. Oh yeah.
I'm glad you like them. That's good.
Yeah, have you and Alex talked about maybe linking up and doing some art together?
Yes, we actually have. He did some stuff for a local company here in Austin that he worked with. But they went another avenue with the piece. But we did work together on that collectively. He did the line work and I did the coloring. Came out great. But the other guy went for a more digital look, so which is fine. Not it's the digital look is where it's at. I mean, getting like I'm sure you saw Alex's Hellraiser piece. It looks freaking badass.
Yeah.
But you got these guys like Alex. He does both. I mean, he could do the drawing, he could do the coloring, and I do all of it, man. I rarely go to anybody else because it's like it's hard to trust somebody else with what your view is or what perception or how you want your piece to look. Like if I did a drawing for somebody, black and or just line work, and I gave it to somebody to color, I would just get OCD looking at them color. Like I was gonna color that color. So
Yeah,
but,
see,
Yeah,
that's what I was talking to him about. I was like, I can see how, when you pen it and then you give it to somebody to ink it and you look at them and they're like, I don't like what you did there, but
yeah, I mean the shirts you have on, dude. The guy who was because it's all digital, of course, and it's a screen print. He called me. It took about 8-9 times for me to approve anything. Like he sent me a picture, like no. He sent me another picture, like no. So I had to screenshot it, and I went with my finger on the phone and highlighted red, blue, and just sent it back to him. Like, do you get it? And he goes, got it. And that's what you got on now. So it took him a while, but he got it for me. It came out great. It's a banging shirt too. I like it, and they're comfortable as hell too.
oh yeah, man, that's what I was gonna say. The quality of the shirt itself is fucking nice, bro.
Dude,
It's
very
fucking
nice. So, yeah, I got my second shirt, the Dead Art one. I think he has one. These right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think I got all 3 of your shirts. I got the black one with the mask on it or whatever. I got all 3.
Yeah. So when I got the second ones made, I went for that quality, and then when I want these next ones, like, hey, I want them black, but I want them that quality. And they didn't miss a beat, man. It came out great, comfortable. They breathe well, so it's pretty good.
Dude, I'll after this, I'll send you the link to the company I mess with my shirts. You ain't got to carry no inventory, you ain't got to mail it to the people. All you got to do is send out the link, upload your stuff. Everything takes care of itself.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Yeah, we'll talk about it offline because I want to see we'll talk about it offline.
Yeah, I definitely.
I got some questions.
So you were talking about like graffiti and stuff. You tag any trains before?
That's my goal, man. That's my bucket list. A train, and I want the tag to say 2 trains. So
yo, you gotta have me there when you do it, so I can be like 2 chains.
Yeah. I wanted to say 2 trains, so it'd be kind of cool to. But yeah, dude, it's definitely a bucket list of mine.
Make that your next shirt. 2 trains.
2 trains, and actually add 2 trains. Yeah, I can do that.
Hey, draw it up. Make that shit look dope.
Yeah. Be badass.
Hey, so like, who's an artist that you like? You're really trying to work with, like, you want to get up there and you want to try to do something with, like, right now?
I don't really follow anybody, man. Outside of Alex, dude, I really don't mess with any other artists because collectively it's the perception, and then knowing somebody. I known Alex for, man, it's about a good 6-7 years at least that I've known him, and I've always known his draw. I know his style. I know his the way he works, way he operates. I think we'll mesh. We'll work fine. It's just working with the artists collectively. Ideally, it's just you'll mix up somewhere. So I follow a lot of people on Instagram and Twitter, like artists like Banksy and everybody else from New York, because there's a bunch of graffiti guys up there that do some good shit, and I follow those guys. But I really just kind of stay in my lane, man. Kind of say to myself, try to be original as possible instead of kind of copying other stuff or feel like you are. Try to make it my own.
My man trying to be like J. Cole. He want no features. I don't need no features.
Yeah, dude, yeah. I'm good.
Don't save them. Yeah, Alex was saying that same. He was saying the same thing about it. Seems like there's a lot of people out there copying stuff and not doing original shit.
Yeah, dude, it's hard, man. I mean, and then I'm sure y'all have been to Comic-Con. This is crazy how many talented people really are that there is out there, man. There's just a lot of talent that guys do this stuff for a living, and that's where I would love to be at. But a few shirts here and there ain't gonna do it, and a few prints ain't gonna do it. So I gotta. And then the commission money, the commission pieces that I do put out, I mean, they're sentimental to the person, and I'm real selective on who I do a commission piece for. I just don't pick up any random piece, and I make sure it's good to the art and true fashion for everything that I do put into it. I'll make sure it's valuable for them, and also I put everything I got into it as well. So.
So like when you're doing your art, bro, like what's your go-to snacks, bro? Are you hitting like Monsters and like Sour Punch or
Red Bulls, man, come on. He works with Red Bull. Ain't no monster in that house.
Nah, there's no monster in the house, man. There's no monster in the house. No, dude, straight water, bro. Water. I'm not even lying. I don't snack.
Come on, man. You're supposed to say Red Bull too. What is happening right now?
You stupid idiot. Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to get a sponsor over here.
When Red Bull pays me for some artwork, because they got graffiti artists, I'll definitely say Red Bull.
That'd be dope. Yo, if you can get your art on one of their cans, now that'd be dope.
That would be badass. I have many ideas of what we have a good marketing team. I got some ideas of my own. I think we could take it up a notch. So, but hey, that's marketing, and know what I do. I'm in sales, so. But yeah, the go-to, man, it's just straight water, bro. Like I don't eat nothing because you got to put your hands on the paper, and you got to keep your hands clean. So yeah, so I got a little tracing paper on my hands. I slide on the paper so I don't smear nothing, or and you got to elevate your hands at some point. So you're painting or coloring off the paper, so you don't want to smear nothing. So yeah, I don't snack nothing, man.
Yo, you gonna get carpal tunnel.
Oh, it's bad, dude. Yeah, I get some bad, cramps in the hand if I go to like the most I've done in a full day is about a good 9-10 hours of just straight drawing. Like straight. Like, and I took like an hour to make, or like 30 minutes to make a sandwich and eat something, and then wash my hands and then go back to it. So, but yeah, dude,
high to do that.
It'll take your day, man. Yeah, I'll do it on a Saturday morning. Wake up like at 4 a.m. and just go all the way until like 2, 1.
Yeah, because like I didn't get into drawing and all that stuff, but my daughter, she's really into it, and like she can sit there and like when she starts getting down, she'll sit there for like 4 hours and just work on it because she don't want to lose, what she has in her head. So she sits there, fucking just sits there and just goes through it, man. It's just like, damn, you've been sitting there for like 3 hours, man. What the heck?
Yeah, it's hard, man, because that's good. She's in the zone. She's like to your point, she doesn't want to lose the train of thought or the process. Because when I work at night, I got to be up so early, so I don't stay up too late. I kind of stop so I could have a 30-minute time to decompress what I just done and not overthink what I'm going to do next, so I could just go to sleep. I mean, because if not, your brain will just run. The next day, you're just all you're thinking about from at work is just how you're gonna get home and work on that piece again. Like, and that's all you think about. I mean, I do it now, but
you pretty much get obsessed with it when you're doing it. Like you just get like. So is there ways that like when you start noticing, all right, I'm getting way too crazy with this, I gotta shut it down. Is there a point you notice that, or is it like too late? It's like 3 a.m. You're like, time to go to work.
No, yeah, I notice it, and then that's when I draw something else.
Oh, wait. So you draw something else just to break your, that's crazy.
To break your hat. Yeah, like, so if you see anything, like if you see like all the pieces that you've seen like on Twitter or Instagram, the little bitty pieces, those are me taking a break from what I'm really doing. Like, and those are like hour breaks that I'm still like, but I lose myself in that little hour break, and I look at the piece and like, oh yeah, I could do this differently, and I go back to the piece. So a lot of the mini projects become, they're all they're sandwiched amongst in the big commission piece. So it's kind of
crazy as hell that the stuff you put online on Twitter is just your like calm down phase, because the stuff you post is dope too. So
yeah, for real, bro. That shit is fucking badass.
Yeah. It was like, because I like the one I did of Pac-Man when I said I stack man. So it's like, it was a cool little piece. I'm like, man, now I've been drawing the Spider-Man piece. I'm drawing this guy's head, the head of the spot. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool to make a little Pac-Man thing. And then I'm drawing the Spider-Man and drawing the little webs on the suit. Then I thought of the one with the eye and the spider that I just recently did. And those are all these little side pieces that I did aside from the Spider-Man. So really, really weird. It's a weird, I think it's psycho, really. I mean, to draw something else aside, to invest time in another project and then keep that going. It's just a break for me. It kind of decompress. It lets me release some aggression for something else creatively, and then go back to mine. Original commission, like the one I'm doing now, is pretty big, and it's a timeline one. My timeline's Christmas, and it's a 18 by 24 piece, so pretty good size. And again, color pencil and marker. So I'll be a lot of time on that. So and with my time frame, I should be able to pull it off. There shouldn't be too bad.
Hey, so like, what is like one thing that you really just don't like about, you know, the artist world? You know what I mean?
I think what annoys me the most is like when someone tells you, "Oh, you're lucky you can draw." Oh, you're so lucky. Like, you know how hard I work with this shit, bro? Like, come on, man.
You know, Alex kept saying that.
You know,
Alex kept saying, "Yo, this ain't easy." Like,
yeah.
This is a lot of work I'm putting in to do this.
Yeah. I mean, you got to practice your craft, right? So you can't just, you got to, and no matter my day, I at least try to spend 30 minutes to an hour doing something, whether it be the commission or even a little side piece, you know, a little side project. At least drawing out the stencil or something or a sketch, and then having that image just sitting on my desk and put it to the side. And I go back to my commission. Then I like look at that again, like, oh, I could touch this up. And I go back and forth. But yeah,
a lot of artwork stuff, like for tattoos and stuff.
Yeah, like all of my art on myself, I did. So, like,
Nice.
Shit.
I mean, like all the art I have on me, I drew. I got a good tattoo artist to help me out as well with some of them, or two of them. But the rest, man, they're all my art, man. So I'll like every sketch, like all my sketchbooks, like they're there. Like if my kid wants to get a tattoo like mine, the sketch is there. They can just take it to the artist and he'll just put a stencil, and then boom, it's his.
Oh fuck yeah, that's badass.
Now, do places like that actually buy art? Like, will they buy sketches for you for their clients?
Not necessarily. You could have you could go and donate flash, like for the wall. You could do that. They won't buy it off you.
That seems like that could be like a untapped business right there.
It could be.
Should get with you.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I've drawn tattoos for people. I mean, like I've drawn like on a paper, and then they, took it to an artist, and then they got a tattoo. So that's kind of cool. It's a good feeling. It's good to be asked. I mean, I wish I would have gotten a tattooing. I mean, but I never did. I just said it's a big commitment. Paper and skin are two different things, man.
Hey,
yeah, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
Because fucking skin is all, you know, people got different skin, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
skin types.
Somebody could have shitty fucking skin and like, oh man, I ain't a shitty artist. Your fucking skin sucks, bro.
Tito's always blaming somebody else.
Yeah. I can't get past this acne on your ass.
No shit, bro. Like, I never came in with scabs, want a good tattoo. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna send you a Neutrogena and get it on your way.
No shit.
Yo, Mike, so to be an artist and draw stuff like that in hours, I feel like you gotta have lots of patience. So would you say most artists are not like really aggressive people, not angry people? They're more chilled out people?
Yeah, I'd say more chilled. I mean, you got some that are, I mean, I haven't met one that's angry. I mean, honestly. I'm chill as hell, dude. I'm not really I'm not bad. I gotta, don't get me wrong, you push somebody to the limit. You'll find out. You'll find out. But yeah, dude, I'm real chill, relaxed, real to myself, dude. I really don't really have a whole lot of social. I'm here, dude. Here in family. That's about it.
So do you have any like angry drawings that you've drawn when you're just pissed off?
Like, well, I think a lot of my art is kind of dark, man. It's just a different, it's an outlet. It's a good release to like, I got a bad idea for, like what would piss my mom off, Yeah.
See, I was thinking like, somebody piss you off, like I'm gonna draw this motherfucker with his head ripped off. Fuck this.
Yeah.
I want to do that.
I want to do that. Don't cover that like they cover emails.
Dude, I don't see your art as dark though, man. Your stuff's like, it's just cool. It's like fun. It's color. Like, I don't see it dark.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I got some stuff like, I mean, I wouldn't say dark, but a lot of black. I guess the wrong term. Like I use a lot of black, a lot of dark shading, lot of skulls. I'm in fact I love skulls, and then of course the gas mask is kind of my little niche.
Yeah.
But yeah, just skulls. I don't do a whole lot of flowers and shit. I mean, roses are cool, especially ones that are like bleeding or some shit. You know, I won't say it's dark to an extent, but it's just like a different idea. It's not personally me, because it's not. It's just an idea. Like, oh, that'd be kind of cool, and see what kind of this reaction this would get. You know.
So do you think if that one teacher didn't kind of push you a little bit ahead, do you think you'd be doing this right now?
Probably not, man. I probably would still be doing graffiti and just not doing this other stuff like, you know, real shading, real art, you know, because that's why I did the shirt that says dead art, because they're saying that graffiti is just a dead art style. So I was kind of pay homage to that. Okay, cool. Let me do a candy skull in the middle and then our sugar skull in the middle and call it dead art. And it got good reviews. Everybody liked it. I actually want to make it a tank top for next year. So we'll see how that goes.
Hey man, you know, I'm just gonna throw this out there. You say you do graffiti, and you know that's with the spray paint and all that, right?
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever huff the paint, bro?
You kind of have to, man. You kind of
No, Tito talk about something else. You don't talk about intentionally, like.
Hey, that gold and silver, bro.
No. I mean, I didn't spray it in a sock and then inhale. I didn't do that.
Behind the 7-Eleven, you know it go down.
Yo, Mike comes out of the room with paint all over his face. I've been working
zoned out like a motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you.
You got no paint on the wall, but it's all in the face.
Yeah, me neither, bro. Me neither.
Come on, looking like an avatar. Like, what the hell?
Yo, that's the closest that Tito got to graffiti. He just started pumping that shit. He was done after that.
That's funny.
Yo, do you do any of the shows like Alex does? Do you go to like
conventions? Alex got a good following, man. That Dark Clown comic book, it's good shit, man. It's good writing. It's on his part. He has a bigger following than me. No one knows. I mean, he's been doing that stuff for years. So no, I don't do shows like Alex does. He's pretty devoted to that, man. I respect that. So I know he had one out here in Utah a couple weeks ago. So
why don't you link up with him like when there's gonna be a show like in your town and like you guys go half on the spot and it's set up in the same spot and just chill out?
We could, but like I said, a lot of my art, like he has a lot of prints. I don't. I do a lot of commissions. So like. Aside from what you see on Twitter, that's in my sketchbook. I mean, that's just original artwork. Will someone buy original artwork? I don't know. Do I want to invest in trying it? Probably not. You know.
I have an idea for a comic book for you, bro. Graffiti Man. Graffiti Man. His superpowers come when he starts huffing paint. He starts whooping
shit. He turns into like the Hancock and starts slamming shit.
Yeah.
Yo, what's his superpower though when he starts huffing the paint?
He's invincible, bro. You can't fade him. Bullets, all that stuff don't matter. You stab him, he don't feel it. He just keeps walking.
Yo, what's his name gonna be?
Graffiti Man, bro. I already told you.
I thought that was like a rough draft. I didn't know that was the final print, man.
Sounds original to me.
I wasn't listening.
GM, bro. Graffiti Man.
Yeah.
I like Graffiti Man. Yo, for real. You should do something like that. You should try something different out your box.
Yeah. We'll have it co-directed by Ken Lee, right?
Yo,
he like, hell no, he already got my goddamn superhero huff and paint. Fuck that motherfucker.
Yo, I got the perfect thing. It's gonna be about that. Tito's gonna direct it, and Tito's gonna only write when he's huffing paint. That's when he writes down how the thing's gonna go.
All this writing is gonna be sound effects.
That's fucking terrible.
Yo, we just made magic right here.
For real, man. Hey, yo, Mike. Hey, man. I say, hey, appreciate you coming on, bro, man. Appreciate the shirts, all that stuff, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Good shit.
Tell people where to find you, all your links.
Yeah, for a commish.
Yeah, man. I'm on Twitter. I'm at Dayreign. Facebook as well. You can like my page. Give me a follow. That'd be great. Share some stuff of mine. I'd appreciate it. And you can get in the DMs. You can message me if you want any artwork or if you see anything that you may want to purchase that you see. Everything you see on there is for sale. I'll let you know if it is not. So, and of course, the shirts that these guys have on, you can reach me there. All the sizes are gone, man. I got XL and large. So if you need those, hit me up. I got you.
Yes, sir.
Already, man. There it is, man. Austin, Texas, my man, Mike Medina, bro. Hey, man, appreciate you, man. You have a good one, bro.
Yeah, I do the same, man. It was a pleasure, guys. Thank you.
Already, peace.
Peace.
Later.
Well, you already know, bro. Another one in the books.
Dude, I got peace so bad right now. I'm not even joking.
Yo, hey, I was being real about the graffiti, man. This motherfucker already. All right, man. Hey, y'all have a good one, man. Peace.